They say if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. So this doesn't feel like work, it just feels like love. And shenanigans all throughout.
A memorable yet controversial moment from The Big Bang Theory has sparked ongoing debate among fans. In Season 8, Episode 22, Howard makes a stereotypical comment about tech support workers, leading to an awkward and humorous exchange involving Raj. When Raj's phone rings immediately after Howard dials tech support, the timing adds comedic surprise, though it also highlights the racial undertones often present in jokes about Raj's Indian heritage. While some fans find the scene hilarious, others question its sensitivity. The moment remains a blend of humor and controversy, reflecting the show's complex legacy. The most racial thing to do, the best Big Bang Theory joke was definitely racist, but the genius behind it was off the charts. Coming to an end 5 years ago, The Big Bang Theory continues to be one of the most popular sitcoms, with the fans of the show constantly discussing some memorable moments that continue to be a delight to revisit. However, it has also led many to raise questions over things that have been problematic to an extent. One such issue that has since been pointed out is the casual racial references made in the sitcom, one of which occurs in Season 8, Episode 22. However, despite the controversial nature of the joke, fans cannot deny it as one of the funniest on the show. The Big Bang Theory's controversial yet hilarious joke. The Big Bang Theory Season 8 Episode 22, The Graduation Transmission, created by Chuck Lorre, Dave Goch and Anthony Del Broccolo, focuses on Leonard excitedly getting ready for his commencement address at his old high school while Raj, Howard, and Sheldon, Jim Parsons, get busy with the drone that Raj had bought with allowance. However, despite all their effort, they just can't get it to work, leading Bernadette, Melissa Rauch, to suggest that they call tech support. However, they balk at the suggestion. While they eventually get it all together and get ready for it to fly, it doesn't work and rather lets out a puff of smoke. Taking Bernadette's advice, Howard, Simon Helberg, ultimately decides to call tech support, saying, "Probably wind up talking to some foreign guy who's reading from the same manual I have," reflecting on a popular stereotype of tech support workers. Raj, Kunal Nair, being the only non-American in the group and during the conversation, is visibly uncomfortable with the remark, which only grows when his phone rings unexpectedly immediately after Howard dials the tech support. As the others look at him in surprise, Raj checks his phone and says, "It's my father, you jerks," before leaving the room to take the call. Though the joke clearly has a stereotypical and racial nature, the unexpected factor of Raj's phone ringing right after Howard states that and dials tech support really adds to the humor of the scene. Raj's, who has been often the center of causal racial remarks in the sitcom, defensive and slightly annoyed response to his friends adds an extra layer of humor, as he showcases his frustration with his friends' assumptions. Fans continue to roll over the unexpectedly funny moment of The Big Bang Theory. Reflecting on the specific scene from Season 8 of The Big Bang Theory, fans described it as one of the funniest moments on the show, despite its racial and stereotypical nature. The most racial thing to do and the funniest one fan said in a Reddit discussion surrounding the scene. However, some also pointed out the sensitivity of such jokes, especially the ones made regarding Raj and his Indian roots. Others, however, did not take it that seriously while keeping their emphasis on enjoying the humor. "It's definitely a stereotype, but personally didn't find it offensive," another user commented. Despite the controversial remark made by Howard, many viewers were more inclined to appreciate the humor than dwell on the implications. Nonetheless, the debate over the joke being both problematic and one of the show's funniest continues.